Hey everybody, Jake, Flip Fam, and most importantly, potential Flip family members. My name is Giovanna. I am in Jake's program. I just wanted to hop on here and give a little testimonial and just kind of explain my process and what I've kind of been through so far in his program. I joined the program a few months ago, maybe like 3 months ago. My previous experience was accounting. I graduated, I got my MBA, I worked in accounting for a few years. I didn't love it. I was like, why did I decide that I want to be an accountant? This is, it's not fun. I would sit in my office all day, stare at my screen just with the numbers, and I was like, this can't be it. This can't be my life, forever now. And requesting off for vacations and just being in my little dungeon office, I was like, this is not all it's cracked up to be. There's got to be something else, something better out there, and I was going to find it. So my husband and I moved to a different state. We were born and raised on Long Island, and we moved to Texas, and kind of taking that leap and moving to a new place and kind of everything changing around us expanded my mind of like possibilities. So it's like, if we can pick up and move, like, who's to say I can't just quit accounting and do something that would make me happier? So quit accounting. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. I want to get into real estate investing. It'll give me the time freedom. It'll give me the financial freedom, and it'll let me make my own decisions. So I was all in, and I was going to do it with or without a program. I was going to research everything online. I was going to read the books, listen to the podcast, do all the things to learn as much as I could. And I'm a learner. Like in school, in college, I graduated, 4.0. I know how to study. I knew that I could figure it out. So I was doing all of the things. I was going to local real estate investors groups, like meetups, and I was just trying to absorb as much as I could. And I guess my Instagram realized what I was doing, because I was researching and, trying to find people. And then Jake's page kind of came on my feed, and I was like, who's this guy? What has he got to offer? So I'm looking through his videos, and I just thought it was great. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this could be so helpful for me. I'm just here like floundering, like trying to figure it out on my own. How beneficial would it be to have someone so experienced be my mentor? So I brought it up to my husband. He's like, who's this guy on Instagram? We're not sending this guy money. This is definitely a scam. And I was like, no, like I think it's real, and like I really want to do it. So it just so happened that Jake was like actually doing a live like during my husband and I's conversation. So I went on his Instagram page. I'm like, look at his page, and it came up that he was doing a live. It like just started. I was like, here, let's just watch it. Just see what you think. So, we had it up and we're watching. And it was like an hour. And then after the hour, I just looked at my husband, and he was like, I think you should do it. And I was like, yes. I was like so excited. I was like, yes, it's going to work. Like, I just had a really good feeling about it. And part of that comes from just Jake being the person that he is. He's very relatable. He's very down to earth. He's like a real guy. He's not just like some Joe Schmo that's, preaching all of this and there's no follow through. Like, you can tell he just really cares about his mentorship program and helping people. And, all that good stuff. So got on the phone with Grant, hooked it up with Grant. I was like, I'm in, whatever. I started it. I every day was on like digesting all the content, and I just thought it was amazing. Like, I thought Jake explained it in a way that was very easy to understand. He breaks it down like so good and entertaining too. It's not just like you're sitting there and you're watching the video and it gets like redundant. No, it's entertaining to watch. Jake's a funny guy. He makes it interesting. So it really, every day I was excited to like wake up early and, get online and watch my videos for the day, taking all my notes, doing the homeworks. So the course itself is aces, like hands down the best investment that I ever made in myself. Like, I went to school for so many years. I have, an undergrad in accounting. I have my MBA with a concentration in accounting. Nothing. Like, this program beats it all. It really does. You can't find, I don't know for sure, but I don't think you could find a better program than this. Aside from Jake being Jake, all his content being amazing, giving you every single tool that you could possibly need to be successful in this. You also have access to the Flip family, which we are all in a Discord chat. People blow it up every day in the best way possible. If you have a question and you are not certain about something, you post it in the group, and within an hour, you'll have a few answers from people who have either done it or, whatever. You have the answers coming in. So Jake is very responsive. If I have a question or I shoot him an email or whatever, we send the voice messages sometimes. He gets back to me right away. Anybody in the Flip family gets back to me right away. I've had calls with Bridget. I've had calls with Tara. I really just put myself out there and used everything that was available to me because I was going to make this work. I was like, I got this. I'm going to do it. And I just had that mindset going in. So that's that's a really big part of it. You have to have the right mindset going in. It's like a formula. It's like Jake plus the content and the tools that he gives you, plus the Flip family and the access that you have to all of that, plus you equals success. And the variable in that formula is you. And if you don't put in the work and you don't put in the reps, as Jake says, then your success is going to be directly related to what you put in. You're going to get out of this program what you put into it. Everything else stays the same. Jake, the content, the tools, the Flip family access. The only thing that's going to change is you. So if you're coming into this and you're like, I don't know, I don't want to spend the money. I don't know if it's going to work out for me. It will work out for you if you follow all the steps and you do everything that Jake tells you to do, and you do the homework, and you put in the reps, and you really put yourself out there. You have to get outside of your comfort zone with this stuff. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone could do it, but it's doable. And everyone has the ability to do it. It's just how far you're willing to push yourself. You just have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You have to get on the phone. You have to network. You have to call people. You have to ask questions. You just have to go. You just have to do it, and you'll be successful. So if you're on the fence about joining this program and you don't think it's going to work for you, that means you're failing ahead of time. You're pre-failing because you're already thinking you can't do it. And there's tons of testimonials on here, mine included. Everybody raves about this stuff, and we don't do that just because. We do it because it's worth it and it's working. So right after I got out of the program, I was putting in offers. The second offer I put in, I actually got it under contract. I just closed on it the other day. It's my first property that I'm doing. And I already have 3 more this week that are potentially closing. We're in counter offers and things like that. So I have a good feeling about these 3. I just closed on my first one. It's once you get the ball rolling, it just doesn't stop. And the limits, there is none. There is no limits. You can take this as far as you want to take it, and you can be successful, and you could do all the things. And you don't have to do this full time. I mean, I'm doing it full time, but so many people in the group, they have other jobs, and they just figure it out. Everybody, if it's important to you and you're willing to put in the work, the sky is the limit. And it all comes down to your mindset. The program is ACEs. You're not going to find a better program. Jake is there for all of us. Everybody in the Flip Fam is there for all of us. The content is it's amazing. So the variable is you. And if you want to do it and you want to try it out, you have to believe in yourself. You have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You just got to put yourself out there and know that the only person in the whole entire world that's going to stop you is you. So sign up, check it out, take a chance on yourself. And, we're all here for you. Everybody in the Flip Fam, we're a big family. That's why we're the Flip Fam. It's family. So if you want to join in, hit us up. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. I mean, I don't even know that much. I'm still new, but I feel like I could still help people a little bit. And there's way more experienced people in the group that help me. So, they'll help you too. And just believe in yourself. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Jake. And have a great day.